welcome to Horror Style 2013. We're going to be doing, the worst sequel to a top-selling movie, Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. Oh, no! This movie sucks so much. It's balls. It's booty. It sucks nuts. Especially monkey nuts. Now, some of these footage that will be in here, you may want to brace yourselves because it's a junk. Oops. Oh, and yeah, there is a scene. So pretty much here's what happens. So in this movie, Jamie Lloyd is captured, and she has a baby. And, well, and there's two versions of this movie, but I won't get to the producer's cut, because I didn't watch it. And so the black dude, the guy in the black stuff, is back. And the Strode family, not the Strode family from exactly the movie, is living inside the Myers house now. And Tommy is living across the street. Dr. Loomis and a.k.a. Donald Pleasance returns for his last appearance, I believe, in the movie. So, yeah. So pretty much, this movie has two versions. So I'll just go over the original one. So she has a baby and she's kidnapped by the cult. And then the doctor helps her get out and Michael Myers kills her and then runs after Jamie Lloyd. They stop at a bus station, and then they run to a thing, to like a farm area or whatever, and he puts her through a corn thresher, killing her. But she hid the baby, so we're good with that. So then, after that, Tommy hears that on the news, they're calling on the radio. And then, what happens is that, oh my god, my throat, sorry, is that he walks over he goes to that bus station, and there's blood on the ground, on the floor. How nobody saw it is kind of weird to me, because it's right there. There's a puddle of blood on the floor. Like, how do you not notice that? That's how bad this movie is, but I'm not trying to give it bad things like that. It's so bad. Now, he finds a baby, names him Steven, and they leave. Then he gets Dr. Loomis to come, and then they go, blah, 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 blah. It's retarded. You don't even want to know what this movie is about. So pretty much, yeah. Then he starts attacking the old Loomis, the new Strodes, and Tommy. They go back to the cult area, and we find out it's Dr. Wynn, which was Dr. Loomis's old partner, or something like that. He actually appears briefly in part 1 when they're walking outside. So, after that, they go and they do the same thing like they did in part 5. Well, this time, there's actually something better, though. But this movie's bad. Anyway, like, this doesn't help him out. He goes on a killing rampage with a rainbow-lighted thing going on, seizure lights going on in the back. To be honest with you, it was still pretty good. That should have been the whole movie for me. Yes, I just said that. So, yeah. But that's not the best part. The best part is that the a-hole in this movie is the father of the girl. He literally sucks. He slapped her like she was a hoe. Like, what? You don't do that to your daughter, bro. And then the grandson or the son of the lady pulls out a knife and says, "Do that again." I'm going crazy. So he was really supposed to be the next Michael Myers, and blah blah blah. So and then he actually ends up dying because he gets electrocuted and his head blows up. Wow. So pretty much here's what happens. So he just goes and they do the same thing over again. They get tranquilizer darts and they beat him up with a metal pipe, which is killing him, and his blood is green. Nobody wants to see that. It was nasty. It was horrible. Now, excuse me. Do I like this movie? No, it sucks so much. Monkey nuts, it sucks Steve. And obviously you can't see it, but my balls are really big. So yeah, I'm just saying. No, I'm just playing around. But I'm not giving away any of that information. But it sucks those down below that only men have, and I'm not liking it. It's just bad. And then in the end, we find out that Michael Myers just escapes. What? And the mask is there, and Dr. Loomis seems and then, which was actually taken from the producer's cut and just echoed into that cut. And then, we see Michael inside the Black Dude's thing. Now, the producer's cut. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. I did not review it. But here's one thing. It has more Dr. Loomis in that. It doesn't make it better because of him, but still. It's just if you want to see more Donald Pleasance and his last and final role. Like, I mean, come on. Now, this movie sucks so much that I have proof, because here's one thing. A basketball never lies, does it? Woohoo! No, it does not lie. And you'll see why. What's up, guys? So, we're outside. We're gonna check what if the magical ball is gonna say if Halloween 6 is the worst movie that ever came out. The worst sequel of a movie that ever came out, okay? The magical ball. The basketball never lies. If I make this shot, it knows. And look at that. We got a yes. Halloween 6 is the worst movie, and we're gonna get a thing from Swish here. And it's in! Look at that! Double yes from the ball! That means the Halloween 6 is the worst movie that ever